pinaka naramdaman ko sa gospel is yung grace lang niya. Yung grace lang niya that is all that I need to carry on with life and to sustain me through the most painful challenges. And in order to receive that grace, all I need to do is to have faith in Christ and to really cling on to Him and to hang on to His rest. He anchored me. He rooted me on His word. Since then, my joy had been steadfast, even though I went through a lot of difficult and challenging circumstances. But again, His grace was there with me. I've been going to church ever since I could remember. But I feel like there was one moment in my life, recent years, where I felt that my faith in God had grown very much. And it was when I experienced grief twice over. When first I lost my dad to COVID, which was very sudden. And second, when I got out of a relationship. It was a time of sorrow. But again, in times of sorrow, that's when you feel His grace and His love all the more. So that was actually the time that I realized God wanted to use me and my writing to share more about Him and talk about the gospel. That gave me the story to share with other people, to start a conversation about faith. Since I wrote about it online, that allowed me to be more vulnerable to people, and that's what opened up the space for them to also open up to me. So a lot of times I had conversations with friends about also what they're going through in their lives with their families, the conflicts that they feel within themselves at times, the doubts that they have, and also about their faith. I would usually share with them a Bible verse and then pray for them. And then after our conversation, I would message them, either invite them to service, because usually that also comes up in the conversation and hey, I go to this church or we have this Bible study. Understanding of the gospel will naturally allow you to be more natural. Kasi kapag naiintindihan mo talaga siya, kahit balibalik-tarin mo yun, paikot-ikutin mo yun, alam mo yung sinasabi mo eh. At pwede mong i-relate yun sa sitwasyon niya. Pwede mong i-connect yun sa kwento niya. May isip kang examples na makaka-relate sa kanya. Kaya, napaka-important that tayo sa sarili natin, naiintindihan natin what it's saying. I feel like these moments were planted in people's lives by God for a reason. Because these are moments that God will use eventually, perhaps in the future, no, after you've gone through it, to relate to other people as well. Going through the same thing, or having questions about God too.